like a Hellcat.
Hello lovelies, welcome back again to another episode of Queen Sobi TV. If today is your first time coming across this channel, please consider subscribing, or in case you are coming through this video through my Facebook page, please consider liking my page if you think you like what I'm doing. Like and share with friends. Okay guys, without wasting much of your time, today we're going to be talking about who is a real woman. Yes, because the general name is female. Anyone you see, they have bobs, they have something between their two legs, it is called female. But it takes some quality to become a real woman. So many people don't know. They always feel when you have bobs, when you have this, that makes you a woman. No, just the way we as a woman, we always say, not for you impregnating a woman makes you a man, but taking the responsibility of your home, that is what makes you a man. The same thing with the women. So as a real woman, there are a whole lot of things that makes you a real woman. And if you are a man who is thinking of getting married, you should always know that there are so many characters, so many things you have to look at before thinking of getting married to someone. Not just that person you see, or that girl that is gorgeous, she's beautiful, she's stunning. Name them. And you say, yes, this is the person, this is the right one, I must get married to her because she is beautiful, because she is gorgeous. Do you ever think, or have you ever think, beauty can fade away? Yes. Or are you a man who always say, I am looking for that girl who is very hot in bed? A time will come, she will no longer be active the way she used to be when she was young. Because no one's remain young forever. A time will come where you will be old and you cannot be able to do most of those things you do before. But what you have in your head will never fade away. Even if your beauty fade away. Even those sex position you think you can use to trap a man, when they fade away. But what you have in your head, what you have in you, can never fade away. This is the most important thing you need to know as a woman, or as a man who is thinking of getting married. So if you are thinking of getting married to that girl because she is beautiful, wipe that from your head, because marriage is not a relationship. Marriage is not a relationship that you wake up in the relationship one day and say, oh, I don't want this relationship anymore. But when you are married to someone, for better to for worse, except you are planning to break the marriage or to end the marriage. And for you to end the marriage, you know it's not like a relationship. There is a lot of things you have to do. So today I'm gonna be telling you guys who is a real woman. And for the girls who always look at their beauty, know that beauty is not taking you anywhere. Sometimes your beauty can take you somewhere, but your character, what you have in you, will determine if you will stay there or not. This is the reason why I have decided to come and make this video and let you guys know there are so many things that makes you a real woman. One, a real woman is a mother. A real woman is a wife. A real woman is that person who thinks when the man is not thinking, when he is confused, he doesn't know what to do. That is why he is married to you. But when you don't have anything in your head to offer to him, what will he do? What will you do as well? Because he is confused and he needs somebody to think for him when he is not thinking. That is why he got married to you. He did not get married to you just for you to cook for him to eat. He did not get married to you just, for you to take care of the kids or to start giving birth and taking care of them. No. He did not get married to you to give him the best sex position, because if it is best sex position, there are a lot of women out there who can give him this. Or do you think it is by your beauty? There are thousands of women out there who are beautiful than you. No matter how beautiful you are, there are a lot of people who are still beautiful than you. But the only difference between you and those women are what you have in your head, what you have to offer in that marriage. That is the difference. A real woman is that woman who is able to manage her home in any situation, any condition. Because there are so many women, when a time comes, they will not be able to manage that home. Because why? They don't know what to do. Because remember, in every marriage, there must be a time of temptation. Temptation will definitely come in. Trials will definitely come in. But if you are not a real woman, you will be confused because you have nothing in your head. You will not know what to do. The only thing that will always come in your head is, I think I have to leave this marriage. Oh, I think this man does not love me anymore. Oh, I think this man have started seeing someone else. Of course, they are not true because you do not have anything in your head. You don't know how to think. But you have the brain, but you don't know how to think. You don't have anything in your head to say, okay, this is what I have to do. That is what I have to do. Because as you are, as long as you are a human, you cannot be able to contribute to the life of somebody. That means, tell me, how will you contribute to your own life? It will be difficult. This is the reason why I say it takes a lot of things, a lot of characters to be a real woman. And it takes those things to differentiate you between you and other women. Because the general name is female. But what you have in you is what differentiates you between you and other girls. This is the reason why I tell people, I tell young girls, if you are thinking of getting married, or you as a girl, you say, oh, what is marriage safe? Marriage is nothing. It's not just to go there and cook and clean the house and do this. No. If it is that, trust me, so many women will still be in their husband's house today. If it was the way you think it is, especially for the ones who are not married, if you think it's the way you are taking it to be, so many people will be in their husband's house. This is the reason why I tell you, if you are a woman, you know how to manage your home. Believe me, if you know how to manage your home as a woman, believe me, it will be difficult for your marriage to be broken. Because why? When trials comes, you know what to do to overcome the trials. When temptation comes, then you know what to do to overcome that temptation. Tell me, what else do you want? Nothing. Because those are the two things that always destroy marriage, trials and temptation. Definitely it will come. It must come. It must come. Even all those successful marriages you are seeing out there, they once face it, and there are still some of them who are still facing it. But because they are real women, they know what to do. That is why you see they are still happily married. They are still in their husband's house. They are still in love with each other. If you think there is anything like, what's it called? Witch doctors, because there are so many people, when they see marriage of how many years are still going on smoothly, the next thing that will come to their heart is, this person use witch doctors, they use medicine on this man, they use medicine on this woman. Sometimes it is not. Honestly speaking, sometimes it is not. Sometimes people lack knowledge. That is why you see their marriage always broke. That is why it always breaks, because the time you need knowledge is more than the time you think. The time you need knowledge, it is always more than the time you don't need knowledge. Because in anything you are doing in your marriage, you need knowledge and wisdom to back it up. This is it. And for the men, don't go for that woman who always feels, or who always think all she have to offer to you is her body, and to give you children, to cook and clean for you. because a time will come where a trouble will, a problem will hit you. You will be confused. You don't know what to do. She is the only one you can run to. She is the only one you can carry your problem to. She is the only one you can discuss with. This is the reason why when thinking of getting married, you shouldn't just get married because of beauty. You shouldn't just get married because of things that are not relevant. Because sex, uh, sex and beauty should be the last things you should always think about when you are thinking of getting married. This is the reason why I always tell people, seek for knowledge, because knowledge is wisdom, knowledge is understanding. This is what I came to share with you guys. I hope you like this video. If you do, consider subscribing and turn on the bell. See you guys on my next video. For now, I'm out. Bye bye.